Alright, guys. Tea check. Popcorn check. Movie check. Alright, guys, let's watch a classic.
Find and fulfill your destiny.
The myth. The magic. The mystery. The majesty.
Destroy Argos!
Let loose the last of the Titans. Metro Goldwyn Mayer presents Clash of the Titans.
The good, the evil, the danger, the daring.
How may a mortal man face and defeat the Kraken?
Clash of the Titans.
Where's my movie? Where's the magic and mystery and the adventure and the cunning? Alright. It's that time, ladies and gentlemen. I'm reviewing Clash of the Titans 2010. What the Alright, so let's get this right off the bat. To the film's credit, it actually has a very interesting premise. What would that be, you ask? The gods be straight up dicks.
Gods gave us life. For that, we should be thankful.
I'm tired of being thankful for scraps. I'm a fisherman. Perseus is a fisherman. They've even taken that away from us.
Which I actually do appreciate, considering when you actually look at Greek mythology, the gods are straight up dicks. Just as one example, Zeus be like, so, humanity, you don't love us anymore, huh? Kinda need your prayers for that immortality. So, Hades, you go down there, you go down and fuck their shit up until they love us again. Oh yeah, I forgot, there's a protagonist, his name's Perseus. He's kind of, bland and uninteresting. Not much to say about him. Oh yeah, he's a demigod. Spoiler alert. No one cares. In fact, for the rest of this movie, I'll be referring to him as Milquetoast. Why? Because he's bland and generic, like milk and toast. Nothing inspired or interesting about it, just milquetoast. So anyway, while Milquetoast and his family are fishing, they're caught in the crossfire of Hades and his wrath, killing Milquetoast's family. Milquetoast is then saved by soldiers from the city of Argos and is taken to the royal palace. There, Hades proceeds to continue to fuck shit up and reveals that he's a demigod to the people of Argos. The soldiers of Argos then capture Perseus and are about to torture him until he's saved by Exposition Lady. I call her Exposition Lady because she provides the exposition in the beginning, the middle, and the end. All she does is provide exposition. On the plus side, though, she's kind of hot. With Hades' declaration that the city of Argos will be destroyed by the Kraken, the last of the Titans, unless they sacrifice their princess, Exposition Lady goes, "Herp-a-derp, here's a good idea. Why don't we use that there demigod not Perseus, I mean Milquetoast, to save us all. Let him find the solution." And then Perseus is like, "I'm angry and brooding because the gods killed my family, just like Batman. So I'm gonna defend the city of Argos, because I'm not the demigod they deserve, but I'm the one they need right now." With our crew of Milquetoast, Exposition Lady, and generic soldiers of Argos assembled, they travel to find the Stygian witches to gain answers on how to defeat the Kraken. And while they travel there, we get establishing shots of them walking, Perseus training and whining about how he doesn't want to do this as a god, but how he wants to do this as a man, sword training, which he's instantly good at because demigod. And oh yeah, remember Pegasus from the first film? Yeah, he was kinda cool in the first film, but in this one, he's black because we're edgy and cool. And that pretty much sums up this movie. It's trying really hard to be edgy and cool, but it comes off as generic, boring, and lame. Our crew is soon attacked by Ugly Bad Guy. I call him Ugly Bad Guy because he's ugly and he's bad. And he has a backstory, I guess. Basically, he used to be a king who fucked with Zeus, and Zeus was like, nah, man. And Zeus disguises himself as Ugly Bad Guy before he was ugly, sleeps with his wife, impregnates her, and goes, yeah, I just stuck it in your wife, son. And the Ugly Bad Guy goes insane, tries to kill her. Zeus makes him ugly, and then he throws his wife in the sea. The ugly guy's wife was Milquetoast's mom, and yeah, whatever. Believe me, I'm not ruining anything, guys. It's not that interesting. Perseus fights off Ugly Bad Guy, but then the crew runs into scorpions, and oh my god, the CG is horrible! No, really, it's awful. Like, come on, guys. Jurassic Park set the standard. Still looks pretty good today. And you know what? I don't care what anyone says. Starship Troopers looks better than this. My PS2 games look better than this. Why? Why can't Hollywood do CG right? Why? Why? God damn it. So the generic crew of adventurers acquire another generic member who's basically a sand person from Star Wars, and they go on an adventure again. Well, it's the same adventure, but whatever. God, this movie sucks. And now they're on giant scorpions, so they can get there faster. Upon finally finding the Stygian witches, they're about as helpful as Microsoft Call Center. Ooh, feel the burn, Microsoft. So anyway, after much persuasion on Perseus's part, the witches be like, oh yeah, all you gotta do is kill Medusa, who can kill you just by casually looking at you, and point at the Kraken, and you'll be fine. And then they're like, welp, gotta go get that Medusa head, guys. Come on, we're about halfway through this film. Let's wrap it up. You can even tell it on the actors' faces. They really hate being in this movie almost as much as I hate fucking watching it! So, as our crew adventurers set out to take Medusa's head so they can destroy the Kraken, Zeus shows up to Milquetoast and be all like, hey, Milquetoast, my son, my man, I know I kinda date raped your mom and everything, and I was never there for you, and I only acknowledged you recently, but hey, why don't we go toss the old pigskin at Mount Olympus? That'll be fun, right? And then Milquetoast be all like, nah, man, you were never there for me. My real parents were killed by Hades, and I'm really angry about that still. And I'm gonna do this as a man, as a mortal man, not as a god, because I want nothing to do with you. Even though that sword you tried to give me earlier was really cool, since it was indestructible, and Pegasus, having a flying horse would be really useful right now. And then Zeus be like, alright, bitch, I'm out, because I'm Liam Neeson! Afterwards, Exposition Lady and Milquetoast have a romantic encounter, and it comes off as about as forced and lazy as you can imagine, especially since neither of the actors have any real chemistry. So anyway, Milquetoast be all like, y'all babe, you chill right here. Me and the crew, we're gonna slay us a Medusa, and most of them die. I wish I could tell you guys that the fight with Medusa was cool and interesting and exciting, but you know what? It wasn't at all. Do you know what is exciting and interesting and memorable? This face. Way more interesting. My facial hair, my little blemishes, you know, my thick eyebrows. Way more interesting. Don't worry, guys, this movie is almost over. Upon exiting the cave, Milquetoast finds Exposition Girl stabbed by Ugly Bad Guy. Ugly Bad Guy be like, come on, man, let's fight. And Perseus kills him. It was a pretty uninteresting fight, actually. And then, because, you know, Perseus's sword that Zeus gave him is good, it makes Ugly Bad Guy look good again, you know, before he went all ugly and crazy. And he goes, hey Perseus, don't be like them, don't be like the gods. Those are his last words, ladies and gentlemen. Don't be like them. You know, this film has a very confused message. On the one hand, it portrays the gods as being dicks. On the other hand, it portrays the mortals. They're pretty big dicks too. In fact, everyone in this movie is a dick. No, worse, they're big floppy dicks, just flopping around wherever they please. And it comes up to you and flops about and it goes, "Hi, I'm gonna flop right all over you." And you're like, "No, man, I feel very uncomfortable with this. Don't flop around me. Don't be a big floppy dick." And the dick goes, "I do what I damn well please, because I'm a big floppy dick and I don't care about anyone else. I'm just gonna flop about now." And then you feel really uncomfortable because you're surrounded by big floppy dicks. So Pegasus comes to help Milquetoast, like, save the city of Argos and stuff. Oh yeah, there was a side plot about, like, a religious fanatic, one being all gung-ho about sacrificing the princess or whatever. Perseus turns the Kraken into stone with Medusa, and then the princess be all like, "Hey, Perseus, you should rule the kingdom with me because you're the main character and I want that dick." And Perseus be like, "Nah, man, I just want to be a normal man and fish." And then Zeus be like, "Come on, Perseus, don't you want to be a god?" And Perseus is all like, "No, I just want to fish." Sucks that exposition lady died, though. And then Zeus be all like, "Yeah, we're not gonna let that happen." And then he brings her back to life, so, you know, so his son can get some grade A exposition pussy, you know what I'm saying? And then the movie is finally over. Okay, guys, that was Clash of the Titans 2010, and boy, is it a big pile of shit. The characters are unmemorable. The plot is basically the original movie, but, you know, done worse, which seems to be the trend in Hollywood these days. Let's repackage something, resell it, only we'll make it worse. And I apologize for the droning in this review, but, like, it's awful. As I'm watching this movie, I have notes, and it like stirs a fire in your stomach, but quickly just extinguishes it with sorrow. Anyway, guys, like, favorite, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one.